channel by name Universe. Right now I'm gonna be doing my Euro predictions. I have it on a paper. I don't know how I need to show you guys it, but so the matchups we have is Switzerland vs Italy, Germany vs Denmark, England vs Slovakia, Spain vs Georgia, France vs Belgium, Portugal vs Slovenia, Romania vs Netherlands, and Austria vs Turkey. Switzerland vs Italy. Personally gonna go with Switzerland. I think they're a very strong team. I mean, they went undefeated in the group. They beat Hungary 3-1, and they put a pretty impressive display against Germany. Now, Italy, on the other hand, I don't think I've been as much impressive, as if I'm gonna be honest. Now, what is that spelling? Oh my god. Italy football. Now, they narrowly, they were like 2 seconds away from losing. I mean, not bad from the one-on-one Sakanya, but they haven't been that impressive. Again, they lost to Spain barely. They just seem like a team that's just gonna defend the entire time. Like, they haven't scored many goals and they haven't conceded that many goals. I think it's literally just 3-on-3. They conceded 3 and they scored 3. It's whatever. But I think Switzerland are much stronger. Although Italy have the better team, like, on paper, I still think Switzerland is gonna beat them. I'm predicting 2-1 for Switzerland. If I wanted to guess who scored, it's gotta be Shaqiri. He's the best player in Switzerland history. For Italy, I think Barella, because he's also probably the best player right now. And good for Inter Milan too. And to score this last second goal, I'm actually not quite sure. I think players like, who's that other dude? There was like another dude who scored against Germany. If I get probably like a striker like Ambolo or something. Yeah, I didn't know those two are gonna score. So yeah, Switzerland gonna go through England vs Slovakia. How did it look? I mean, on paper before the tournament, we all say England, right? But they have been absolutely god awful this Euros. I mean, they've just played bad against every team. Slovakia are like Slovenia, but a bit better. I can see Slovakia beat them out, but I think England's gonna narrowly beat them, like 1-0. Who scores? I think Bellingham's gonna score. I mean, Switzerland vs England. We're just gonna do the round of 16 and then the quarterfinals. Romania vs Holland, because I think a better way to visualize is the bracket way. Yeah, Romania vs Netherlands or Holland. Romania are a good team. They topped their group with 4 points. Holland haven't been that impressive. I can see Romania knocked them out, but I think I'm gonna go with my gut. I think Holland's just narrowly gonna beat them. Maybe maybe Gakpo's gonna score. Yeah, I think just narrowly, Holland goes to quarterfinals. Austria vs Turkey, both underdogs. Austria topped the group. With Poland and France in the team. Played pretty well against both teams, and they look very strong in the tournament. Turkey did play well against Czechia, but I think they're kind of weak right now. I think it's going to be a tough contest. I think Austria just narrowly goes through to face Netherlands in the quarterfinals. Germany vs Denmark. I think Germany should win this, right? If I had to go, yeah, I think Germany should win this. They probably look like one of the strongest teams in the whole tournament. Denmark, they look okay. I mean, I think this is gonna be again pretty. I think honestly this is pretty straightforward. I think Germany should beat them. Not a straightforward match. Spain vs Georgia. Spain do look again like statistically the strongest team in the tournament because they haven't conceded and they're the only team that did the full sweep, winning all 3 of their games. Beat Croatia 3-0 and have a very good squad. I think this is also pretty straightforward, and it's gonna be Germany vs Spain in the quarterfinals. France vs Belgium. Both teams don't look that good. I thought France were gonna win when I first made the prediction, but I don't think they're gonna win right now. To be honest, they just look so weak. But Belgium don't look much better either. I think I'm just gonna edge France. I think France is just gonna slightly be better than them. Portugal vs Slovenia. Again, I think this is also pretty clear. Portugal should definitely win. I thought they had a strongest team, but they don't look that good. They lost 2-0 to Georgia, and they had to narrowly scrape by against Czechia. But I think Portugal should win here. For the quarterfinals, Switzerland vs England. think it's a very difficult call. Switzerland again have a strong team. England have been kind of shaky these past few games, and the manager isn't that great. I think England's gonna go through to the semifinals. I think they're gonna beat Switzerland personally. Holland versus Austria. Yeah, I think this is a pretty. I think I'm gonna go for the upset. I thought Netherlands might actually go on the tournament, be like a dark horse, but they've looked pretty bad. They lost to. Then they had to draw France, and they lost to Austria. Oh yeah, they already lost to Austria in their group. So why doesn't that happen again? I think Austria's gonna go through. Although I feel like Holland might. I think this is a very even matchup. Germany versus Spain. Two of the best looking teams right now. I go Germany. Their midfield is their attack and the midfield is I think is much stronger than Spain's. Yeah, Germany should beat Spain. I think by very close. Might go to penalties or something. Yeah, and Germany have the experience, while Spain, to be honest, do not have the experience. So yeah, Germany should win. Alright, France versus Portugal. Both teams don't look that great. Now Portugal already beat them in the final, 2016. I think I'm gonna edge Portugal, honestly. France has looked so bad this tournament, and Portugal, they haven't looked great either. But they show some sign of flair. But it feels like with France, they can only do it from Mbappe. Portugal have like at least a team. They have individual talent, or they have like a teamwork amount of talent. So I think they should go to the semis. And for the semis, England versus Austria. I want to go for the upset. I want Austria to go to the final. But I don't know. Inexperienced teams just don't make it to the final, to be honest. Like, compared to experienced teams. And England are experienced, but they're not the experience you want. Just losing every single time. Oh my god. This is so... I mean, honestly, it all depends on who Southgate starts. If he doesn't start Palmer or Mainu, I can see Austria winning. But I think England's just going to barely go through. We have to trust Southgate. I think this is so close. I'm gonna have to... I don't know. I'll say it, England. To go to the final. Germany versus Portugal. Germany look much stronger. They sweep their group. I think Germany's gonna, again, narrowly just go through. Portugal, again, very strong team. I won't be surprised if Austria or Portugal make it to the final. But Germany, man, they it seems like they don't have a weakness. They just have a good player in, like, every position. Besides left back, I guess. And maybe, like, put it at wings, because right wing, too. They probably don't have a player for that. But Portugal just looks strong. However, I don't know. If they start Ronaldo, they're not going to go far. I'm sorry, but Ronaldo is lost as hell. England versus Germany is the final. Yeah, I think Germany's going to win the entire thing. England they don't win finals. I'd love for them to win. I want Harry Kane to win something. I want Bellingham to win the Ballon d'Or. But this is England, guys. This is Southgate. So I think Germany's going to win. I think they're going to win at home. And they're probably going to make a massive statement. Because these past few tournaments, they have been god-awful. I think Germany, they already lose to England in the Euro round of 16. And then I'm pretty sure they lost to... in the World Cups, they got grouped. And Japan got through. And then in the 2018 World Cup, they also got grouped. So yeah, things haven't been look good, but I think this is gonna kind of erase the dark edge. I think Germany's gonna win. I didn't think they're gonna win because I didn't watch them play. I didn't think they were gonna win the whole thing. I thought they would be like disappointing, but they actually look like arguably the best team in the whole tournament. Alright, I'll see you guys later. In about July 14th, which I think is about 2.5 weeks, maybe. Then I'm gonna look back and see how my predictions do. Maybe not July 14th, July like 16 or something. I'll see how my predictions hold up. I hope I get these right. There's like a 80 to 20 chance I actually get this correct. Alright, goodbye.